Hey guys, this is YouTube Fantas here, and today I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on the All-Star race at North Wilkesboro Speedway. Do apologize that this race here did not come out last night. It was just because inspection was not done until after like somewhere around 10, so I decided just to film it the next day, and plus I was just tired last night. So yeah, but anyways, let's get started here. So as we know, Larson actually managed to like dominate in like most of the entire race here after Suarez led about 55 laps and Larson just led 145, which was the rest of the way in. He managed to win this race easily. I'm not lying. I mean, this race was not really the best here. Like, it was kind of like last year, but I don't blame this on the track though, because it's been 27 years since they raced at North Wilkesboro, so no blame on North Wilkesboro for this, but I pretty much blame the next gen car for this here because it's not raced well at short tracks. Like, one example I could say was Martinsville Spring last year because how boring that race was. I mean, I said it before, but that race is my least favorite race of 2022. So yeah, but I'm just saying this though. I mean, I would think maybe NASCAR has to do something with the next gen at short tracks because it just doesn't race well there, and plus we still got more coming up later this year. And yeah, I mean, I just think it's time they need to fix the next gen car at short tracks. So yeah, I mean, maybe it could be somewhat, and maybe like North Wilkesboro could also maybe need a repave too, but I'm not fully sure on that there because I mean, who knows how the racing could end up after its repave. I mean, they may need it because they haven't raced there in 27 years. So, yeah. Just it could be needed. But that's what I'm guessing there. But we'll just see, though, if they come back to North Wilkesboro next year, which I do hope it happens because I would think they need it. And, yeah, I mean, and not to mention that this race just felt so fast because there was no incidents besides one, which was Stenhouse spinning out from Eric Jones. But besides that, there was nothing and nothing happening. And even, in fact, Larson even pulled a 10-second lead from, I think it was Suarez, I'm guessing. Or it could have been Denny Hamlin, but I don't remember exactly. But yeah, but this right here is your top five here, which the 2311 cars also got onto the podium here. And then there's Briscoe there in fourth, and then Chase Elliott fifth. Like, seriously, I mean, with all these, just no incidents happening, this race just felt so fast. Like, yeah, I mean, I would think if we get a points paying race here, I would think the points paying race should be like around 400 laps, I'm guessing, or maybe 300. But that's me there. Like, I think it's just maybe time. Like, if they give us a points paying race here next year, they should move it to maybe around 350, 300, or 400 laps. But that's what I'm guessing there. But yeah, I mean, hopefully we get a points race here in North Wilkesboro next year, because I would think we would need it here if they fix the short track package. But if we don't get a points race here next year, then I wouldn't mind the All-Star race being back in North Wilkesboro. But that's just what I think right there. So yeah, but I mean, but that's just what to say there though about that. But hopefully though next year they change the short track package at all the short tracks. So yeah, but that's just what to say there. So yeah, and like other stuff here though, I mean, of course we know that Harvick was running the 29 this race, but he didn't do that good, and I think Harvick finished like 20th or 21st, which was kind of disappointing right there, because it looked like in practice he was doing well, but yeah, and not to mention even my driver Kawash got 22nd. Like RCR has not been good on short tracks this year, and yeah, and even Byron finished 23rd, which Byron, I don't know what happened to him either. Like, something was wrong after he pitted. So, yeah. But, still, I mean, just that's what to say there. So, yeah. But, even not to mention for Larson here, he even won the truck race back on Saturday. So yeah, I mean, maybe this is also a good track for Larson now, even though he never even had experience here before because he was not even racing in 1996 when the Cup Series ran here one last time. But yeah, that's just what I say there. So yeah, and also talking about other stuff here from the All Star Open because I want to mention that too. Yeah, Josh Berry ended up winning that right there, which he was one of my picks to get into the All Star race. Like I thought, like only three would get in from the All Star race, like the top three finishers. But apparently I was wrong because it was only the top two, so only Josh Berry and Ty Gibbs got in, and Noah Gragson won the fan vote, which I thought it was actually gonna be Allmendinger winning the fan vote, but apparently it was actually Gragson. But yeah, I mean I was a little surprised it was him after that. I mean I thought he was out after that incident he got into, which happened where he bounced off the inside wall and collected a few cars such as Todd Gillen, Chandler Smith, and Ryan Newman. Which I'm actually kind of shocked that Newman wasn't locked into the All Star race, but probably was due to him not racing for a year since Newman was not racing in 2022. So yeah, but I mean just yeah, I mean that does suck though for Newman though. Yeah. And then after that incident though, McDowell and Haley also got into an incident. Like I even remember afterwards, McDowell actually slowed down Ty Gibbs, giving Josh Berry the lead. So yeah, I mean that was a little surprising. I guess McDowell just thought that Gibbs wrecked him. So yeah, but that's probably just what happened there. So yeah, but I mean I would just say though the All Star Open was probably better than the regular All Star race, but yeah, I mean, just probably that's just what I think there. So yeah, I mean, once again, no, I think they should just change the short track package for next year because it just doesn't do well. Like, I mean, Martinsville and Richmond this year were good, and like especially Richmond. Martinsville was pretty okay, I guess, but yeah, and Bristol Dirt it was good, but that's just a dirt race, so yeah, I don't really count that. But yeah, hopefully though, like I mean I just hope that regular Bristol this year is good because that's my favorite short track. So I just don't want like a bad Bristol race. Like I couldn't even imagine that happening. So yeah, but we'll just only time will tell when we get to that race in September. So yeah. So I mean overall though that's just what I have to say there about this All Star race. I mean overall though it was okay I guess, but it's just not what I was expecting for this race. But hopefully, though, they just do something with the short track package. And yeah, we'll just see what happens with North Wilkesboro next year. But hope they get a points race, such as like maybe replacing All Club since they're not. All Club will have a race next year due to them reconfiguring it. But we'll find out. So yeah. So I mean, that's what I have to say though. And if you guys may have saw my community post now, you also expect a new rail fanning video later today, which is actually Amtrak from last Saturday with a Beech Grove inspection car. So yeah, and of course, just more rail fanning videos coming this week before the Coke 600, which I'll be doing the reaction to that race this time. So yeah, but so but I mean once again though, just expect more videos coming this week. So yeah, and another thing I must say though, with that Beech Grove inspection car, the Amtrak CEO was aboard though, so that was pretty neat to see there. So yeah, and I of course caught the train in Taylor and Hutto. So yeah, so yeah, expect the video maybe later today after this one comes out. So yeah, so but yeah, just expect that there and more refining videos coming out this week. So yeah, so anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.